Alright, this is my 2006 Saturn. Today we're going to be working on this radiator. You might see the fan is not not on the radiator right now. That is because I made a stupid mistake last night. I'll own up to it. I was jacking it up, getting ready to do some suspension work, and jack slipped off the subframe and crushed the radiator, and we lost all the coolant. So today it's going to be, at least to start with, trying to get this radiator out, assess any of the line of fire damage, because I know the radiator is done, but I don't know what else is done. I have an all aluminum radiator on the way, but in the meantime, I do have the old radiator from this thing from before it gets swapped over to the LSJ. So that radiator is probably going to go back in it for the time being, but we will see. If I'm not stupid, these are either 10s or 12s. They're 10s! Hey! I guess right first time around. Let's go. This AC system, before I do this, I'm disconnecting the condenser. This AC has not worked. It's not been vacuumed or filled yet. So let's see if we can do this without dropping it again. See if we can get this condenser out here. Alright, AC condenser out. Perfect. Gosh, that thing got messed up. Oh. Come on. Oh. Question is, does this thing just come straight out? Yeah. I gotta pull the heat exchanger. Come on. Come on. I really need the sun to stop getting in my eyes. That'd be greatly appreciated, you know. Where did it go? Where did it go so wrong? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Now, yes. Perfect. Let's go. Easy clap. Just like that, new radiator is in. Well, replacement radiator is in. The new radiator is not here yet, but cool. That took way less time than I kind of thought it was going to be honest with you. But yummy. Look, and we got no check engine light. Ooh. We do have an ABS light though, and the parking brake light stays on even when the parking brake's turned off. Don't know why. ABS light, I do know why, because this thing don't got freaking ABS. Really would like to not have to look at the glowing ABS light. Alright, so we got the new radiator swapped in, and it's not leaking. No leaks, nothing. We're good. No leaks on the supercharger system either. It went up to operating temp, sat there. I did overfill this a little bit, so it's probably gonna either, if the thermostat opens, and if the thermostat hasn't already opened, and then it opens later, it'll suck this in. If not, then it may just kind of piss it somewhere. That's okay. Same thing with this. This might be a little bit overfull. I don't know. Do I care? No, not really. It'll be okay. So up next on the order of business for today is what was originally planned for last night. Yeah, like not 24 hours ago. Like 18 hours ago. Like 22 hours ago. Which is doing some suspension stuff. So first thing we got to do is pull these wheels off. One of the things we're going to be doing today is putting this front right sway bar link back on. This is one of the things we're going to be doing, and it's not one of the things we're going to be doing first. Because what we need to do first is pull these front shocks off. So these are the Coney inserts, so I had to cut some OEM shocks and put the inserts in. But if you'll see, in my haste to get this car ready for mid-pond, I didn't put the bump stops in here. So this needs to come back out, and I need to compress these springs, pull the top hats, and put the bump stops in, for one. For two, while I've already got them out and compressed and pulled them out, I'm going to measure these springs, get the dimensions on them, so that I can look at replacing them with some Swift springs. So there we go. All right. And just like that, there's our adjustment. Alright, so interesting problem. I have the shock off this because I was measuring the spring, or I have the spring off because I was measuring the spring. And the adjustment knob, let's actually get this to go on, just spins. It doesn't, like, I don't know. It doesn't hit a stop. It just keeps spinning. So I don't know if that means the shock is done or what, but I don't know. I need to get the ARP studs for all of these. so it's obviously dark out now. But this thing does run. It did fine. I've got the fan on it just because I hooked up this fan, forgot to hook up this fan, so it ran a little bit hotter than I wanted it to. Not concerningly hot, but um, it should be back down to normal temps now. We'll see. And about. But yeah, now we're back on the normal wheels. Suspension feels awful. I don't know what's up with it. It torque steers really bad. So there's a bunch to figure out still. But yeah, that's it for today.